You got to walk that lonesome valley. Well, you got to walk it for yourself. Ain't nobody here can walk it for you. You got to walk that valley for yourself.
So that is Mississippi John Hurt, and he's the first guitarist that I want to introduce you to or remind you of. He's a great blues player, acoustic blues player from Avalon, Mississippi, which is a really, really small little place. He was born, let's see, 1892 or 1893, they're not even sure. But he was kind of a country blues singer, and he would take hymns and different spirituals and stuff, and even passages from the Bible, and create these different songs. And his name was Mississippi John Hurt from Avalon. Amazing. So that's Big Bill Brunzi, another acoustic blues player. You definitely want to check out Big Bill and his tunes. We do have some video of him playing. He was born, let's see, again, 1800s, died in 1958. And I think he might have been from Pine Bluff, Arkansas. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, I think he was from over in Arkansas. Amazing player, Big Bill Brunzi. Got to check him out. Another one is Blind Blake, and now, to my knowledge, this is the only picture that I've ever seen of Blind Blake, and he was a ragtime blues pioneer. Let's check this out. Start back at the beginning here.
Remember last election, everybody was in action, trying to find themselves a president. There was a man named Lawson from New York down to Boston, representing the colored people we have seen. My brother was...
So he was more like of a ragtime player, and actually I recognize this guy right here. I think that's Woody Mann. He's a great acoustic player now, and teacher. You should check him out if you've ever seen any of his videos. But anyway, that's Blind Blake, and he is really old. He was born in 1893. He died in 1933, so he was a young man when he died. And we only have a few recordings of him, and to my knowledge, this is the only picture I've ever seen of him, and I don't think we have any video of him. But he was an amazing ragtime player. Let's check this guy out. So that is my friend Marty Swartz, and check out the number of views this video has. 3.8 million views, almost 3.9 million views. And Marty has been teaching this acoustic blues stuff, and I'll tell you, I don't really consider myself much of an acoustic blues player, so I look to him to kind of help out my students when they ask me about this stuff. And that's actually one of the reasons I made this video for you, is because Marty actually has a whole acoustic blues course, And I'll tell you, this acoustic blues stuff is really a style all in itself. It's something that you kind of have to get into and dig in, because it's not like playing anything else. It's really not, because a lot of it's finger style and syncopated rhythms and things that are, you know, kind of tricky if you don't kind of specialize in it. And Marty's taken it upon himself to learn some acoustic stuff, and he actually went out and he created a course. I'll show you this, and it's 5 DVDs. Let's see here. I think it's 5 DVDs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 DVDs, and then a Jam Tracks CD. And he actually went out and created this thing because he kept getting requests for it. And here's Marty right here.
Hear the characteristics of the acoustic guitar on there too, and it's in widescreen, so I'm really stoked about that. So let's just get right to the meat. I'm going to explain what's on these discs.
So this is him just talking about what this thing's all about. And he actually went out, I think, and got a couple other acoustic guitarists to help him out, because, like I said, this stuff's kind of tricky, and the people that do it are kind of specialize in it. I do have one DVD where I teach acoustic blues in my blues course, but it's really kind of like a beginner introduction to this stuff. And if you if you want to get into the meat of it and really learn how to do it, I would highly recommend that you grab a copy of Marty's course. It's excellent, and it's 5 DVDs of this stuff, and you'll learn all the basics of acoustic blues. And it's not, again, this is not like how to learn lead, how to play like Stevie Ray, or how to play like Kenny Wayne Shepherd or Eric Johnson or any of those guys. This is acoustic blues, okay? It's kind of a different style, and I think most people either really like it or, they just don't really care for it. But if you're into it, or if you think that you might like to get into it, this is the resource that I would recommend for you. Marty Swartz's Acoustic Blues course, okay? And there should be a link below this video for you to check it out. Alrighty? Okay, my friend, take care, and all the best to you and your acoustic blues playing.